Okay, so let's do this. Where is it? Oh, where did I put the key? Good thing to be looking for it now. Hang on, folks. Welcome back, everyone. Terry here on Down the Road Productions. Today I have Macomb PowerSports out in St. Clair County coming to pick up our Goldwing to do the bolt replacement that a lot of Goldwing owners have stressed out about, including myself, to be honest with you. Recently, Warren Honda closed completely and Detroit Triumph also closed completely. My only option I had thought was to go out to Lapeer, Michigan for this, which would have been a logistics issue for me right off the bat because I doubt they would complete the work while I waited. Channel friend had taken his Goldwing to Macomb PowerSports in St. Clair or Macomb County, Michigan. They did a great job. So one of the cool things I found out is that they changed the oil with this new bolt replacement. So I'm getting an oil change to it, no cost to myself. I'm also having my K&N air filter installed since the bike will be taken apart. Let me tell you guys out there in Goldwing land, it's a great opportunity to do your air filter. I love Max McAllister. He has shown that the stock air filter will last 3 to 4 years without an issue. He did that complete analysis. I'm with him, but since this recall is happening, this is indeed a great opportunity to get your air filter replaced. I'm going K&N. I want the horsepower increase, the torque increase, and the fuel economy bump. And that has me really totally excited. The other thing is, I am mildly touched by the great service from Zach at Macomb PowerSports. If you guys are out in the Metro Detroit area and you need this recall done in your Goldwing, I highly recommend calling Zach in service at Macomb PowerSports. This video is just going to be them picking up the motorcycle, and let me show you guys what's going on outside. Hail and snow. So I couldn't think of a better reason for a pickup for this. And you can see our GX460 here. Pretty nasty out there. They're going to pick it up, and when it's done, they'll bring it back to me with that new air filter, K&N, oil change, the bolt warranty taken care of. So the next part of this video will be the trailer coming and us loading the bike. Yeah, definitely the Goldwing is running and riding. It's a 2018 6-speed, and I've got some good news for you.
Okay.
It's also got the tie-down hooks. I installed those.
Excellent. That helps a lot. All right, cool. I'll see you in a bit.
I also need the old air filter back for this video. I'm cutting a video around this today.
Okay, so you need... So you,
They're going to replace my air filter, so the one that comes out of the bike, when it comes back, bring the old air filter back with you.
Excellent. Okay, cool. We can do that.
Yeah, I just want to show people what that air filter looked like after 6 years.
Okay, sure.
I appreciate you coming out to get the bike.
All right, sure thing. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm going to take my time, and then we'll back up, and we'll make sure we get her in there and tie down good.
Be blessed. Drive safe. Okay, so let's do this. And let's do this. And let's see, the bike, start of the riding season, has got 7,586 miles on it. And we only run premium in it. And this thing is running like brand new. And you guys can tell we take really good care of it. And you know, since we're looking at it with the rear lights on, I'm not adding lights back here. I do have the brake light for the bottom there. I've delayed in putting it on, but I will eventually. But other than that, I think this is like looking at the back of a car. The stock lights are pretty awesome. And my year 2018 has the yellow turn signals. I think they've gone to a solid red now. So this is our 2018 Goldwing 6-speed going in for its bolt replacement. That includes an oil change and also an air filter replacement, and it will get a K&N air filter. So let's go. Just another look. The delivery truck's on its way, and you can see the ice right there. And I just moved our Lexus, and you can just see the ice in the parking lot. So I'm going to have this guy back right into the driveway, and I'm going to move that guy. Oh, Piper, hold on. I think Piper wants to help out. Piper, hold on, honey, okay? Hello. You can see the ice in the driveway here. Thank you for the pickup. Yeah, there's no way I could have ridden it today. Hey, I'm Terry. It's nice to meet you.
Chris, how are
It's
you?
my first time doing business with you guys, Chris. So here's our 2018 manual Goldwing.
Coming in for the
Yeah,
bolt recall.
right, and I guess the oil change is included with that.
Okay.
And then I'm also having a new K&N air filter put in the bike. So I got this bike in December of 2020 with only 1 mile on it. But the air filter's 6 years old.
Okay.
I think it might be fine. I kind of want that back so I can show people what it looked like, because it's probably the right time to change it, at least for this bike. Yeah, I really appreciate this. You have no idea. So where are you guys located? Like out in St. Clair Township, or is it Macomb?
21 in Gratiot.
Oh, I know exactly where that's at.
Yeah.
Okay, because I used to ride with Wolverine.
Okay, yeah, we're right down the street.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, if you look hard enough, you see some Harley stuff floating around here. Yeah, they really gave me a huge price break on this bike, by the way, which is why I bought it.
Yeah.
I told, my wife, I said, listen, if I don't buy this, someone else is going to buy it for this price. And I didn't mind that it did not have a DCT.
Yeah, I like the manual.
Yeah, you need the VIN too, right? So the VIN I've got right here on one, I think on,
Oh, sweet.
yeah, okay. So ironically, this year, I have not gotten my Secretary of State license plate renewal letter in the mail. I have no idea what's going on. So I'll probably have to drive in there before my birthday in April to say, hey,
Oh, for sure. What kind of miles you have on it?
Actually, let's turn it on again. I think it's go like this.
Yep, we'll write it down.
And go like this. So I have two bikes, if you can't tell. And I put new tires on that Rocket 3 GT last year. And those tires I put on totally made it better to ride.
Okay.
And so I couldn't get off it.
Yeah.
They're marathon,
Okay.
Metzler marathons.
Yeah.
And it's been a hell of a bike.
Yeah,
With those,
sweet.
yeah.
Sweet.
I'll just put that there. It doesn't look like it. Oh, did you see the mileage? It is 7,586 miles. Yeah, I think as far as 2018 Goldwings go, this one's in pretty good condition.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not OCD with it, but I just keep them clean, and I'm careful with both bikes. I'm not OCD, but look, if you keep them clean, they look great.
Yeah. And then
There you go. I'll give that to you for your pocket.
Okay.
Oh, if you want a water or a Coke, you can grab yourself one.
Okay. And then we got. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
I feel bad about this weather because I was thinking you pull up and we just ride it out into the street.
Well, we can turn. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we can turn around, or we can just zip it right over.
If you think you can do it without falling down, just watch out for that center part of the driveway. I don't mind the bike getting wet, so you know.
Yeah, and then we'll go right in the trailer.
Okay, alrighty. Well, you're the expert. I know you know how to ride a manual motorcycle, but I'll just say it again: no DCT. Okay. So I use this on YouTube, of course. And here's some decals for your parts counter. I told Zach. Yeah. Loading you up with stuff. I don't know if you've seen this yet on YouTube or not, but I know you see all the scratches. I do want to replace the seat. Honda's got a better seat for it.
Okay.
But it's like $1,000.
Oh, wow.
So I'm waiting until I have $1,000 burning a major hole in my pocket. So I can live with that one until then.
For sure.
Yeah, a lot of people complain about the stock seat. I don't, because, I'm not big and heavy, but it works fine for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. Coming in for recalls, oil change, air filter.
And then if you can bring the old air filter back, when you bring it back, yeah.
Keep the old air filter. signature here on the
Okay.
work order.
Yeah, right on.
And then this here is just the VIN miles video.
Yep.
So
Yep.
one.
Okay. Just let me just sign it right here.
Yep.
Do you want me to write John Hancock or use my real name? Yeah. I feel like an 11-year-old because, doing the air filter on a Goldwing is like really hard. The whole bike's got to come apart.
They're deep. One more here.
Oh, right on. But I've wanted a K&N air filter on this bike ever since I've owned it. Everything we've got, our trucks, everything has got a K&N air filter. And I love them for the fuel economy bump.
Yeah.
And the power bump too.
Yeah, you get a little performance on them.
Yeah. So you guys a pretty big dealership out that way?
Yeah, I think we're 6 brands.
Wow. Do you have Triumph?
No. We've got Honda, Suzuki, Yamaha, Kawasaki.
Right on. I could buy down the road here a Honda scooter for my wife to ride around on, just a little scooter.
Yeah, we've got them.
Have you ridden one of these yet?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure it's a rocket for sure.
Yeah. Oh, you saw the tie-down hooks, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, in the front. Yeah, that makes a huge difference.
Right on.
Okay, cool. Let's open up the trailer and we're going to zip her right in and get her tied down.
Yeah, hey, thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh, and this floor where there's water is slippery, but you shouldn't have a problem. As a matter of fact, I will put that down. Yeah, this floor here, when it gets wet, everybody, gets really super slippery right here. It's kind of breaking up too. I'll let them ride. Over that. Look at that. I need a motorcycle trailer so bad. Yeah, I need a motorcycle trailer so bad.
Yeah, it's nice trailer.
Yeah, it is. I can tell. Get this off the floor. This stuff came off our balcony. Just let me get it out of the way. And I have a motorcycle jack to unbox and put together for everybody in a future video. I'm excited about that too. This was a Santa Teresa present. Yeah, I've got a motorcycle lift I haven't opened yet for Christmas because I want to do an unboxing video.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you can't miss opportunities for content.
Yeah, cool.
Yep. Yeah, it's just side stand. Yeah, I kept the windshield stock on this bike because I like air. Yeah. Why buy a motorcycle if you're going to block all the wind?
I've seen some.
Oh,
You'd be surprised,
Let's kill that static. Whoop, wrong one. Yeah, kill that. Yeah, I know.
Some people ride around with a big old sheet of plywood, almost.
Yeah, well, motorcycle for me, I just love the fresh air.
Yeah, that's what it's about, getting out there.
Yeah, you're telling me. If you have a full face helmet, that windshield's more than fine.
Oh, for sure.
Are you going to ride it or push it if you don't mind me?
I'm going to ride it right up there.
You got it, brother. I think it's in first gear right now.
I got it neutral.
Okay.
And then we'll get her tied down and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, so because everyone wants a DCT. So back when this bike came out, it was unsold.
Yeah.
And because of COVID, they couldn't get any DCT bikes, and this was on the floor.
Okay.
And I thought they were lying about the price.
Yeah.
I said, there's no way this Goldwing could cost this much.
Yeah.
Without me saying to people on YouTube what I paid. But when I say I got a good deal, you have to believe me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the manual transmission myself.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you focus because of the ice in the center. And I put that down so you could run over it because of the slippery floor. Slippery floor. All right, there she goes. There she goes. Yeah, you know, the other thing about the oil change, I was just pondering the last few weeks, oh, I got to go out to Macomb and buy an oil change kit. And they don't know who the heck I am, you know?
Yeah, we'll be able to get you going.
So my Forerunner only tows 5,000 pounds.
Okay.
And I want to buy a used motorcycle trailer that can carry 2 bikes, basically. This looks like a 1-bike trailer. Or,
It depends on the bike. Because we do have another stop that goes here.
okay.
It just kind of depends on the way you set it up or whatever.
Oh, right on. So have you been with Macomb a long time?
Yeah, I've been there 30 years now.
Oh, right on. Well, again, I'm blown away by the good service because I didn't get the good service at I didn't get the good service at Honda, Warren, and Suzuki. Now I was really friendly with the parts guys.
Yeah.
They were awesome. They had a really good parts counter there. But the guys in the service department, like every time you showed up, there was somebody new back there.
Yeah, something happened with that dealer anyhow. They went out of business.
Well, they, you know, couldn't sell bikes, and everything on the floor there was sticker price.
Okay.
And they wouldn't negotiate on the price of the bikes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to lower your prices to move inventory, and I was blown away they weren't doing that.
Sure.
And that's not being mean, because I think in 1 or 2 of my videos I called out there. You know, they hope a payment shopper comes in. If they get you on payment shopping, they can get the high price.
Okay.
You know, versus the price of the bike, and then you know what your payments are. So my plan, I don't know if you know who Adam Sandoval is, but I want to go down to his Motel 66 in Arkansas with this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he opened a motel or something in Arkansas. It's a great riding area. So, I mean, that's going to be, I hope, one of my first road trips on this bike this year.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, the bike's leaving with the tie-down hooks I put on a couple of years ago. The bike just tied down in 2 seconds. There are no tie-downs on the handlebars, and just going to wait for it to come back. And talk about great service. So again, if you're waiting for the, you know, bolt warranty recall, trying to figure out where to go, Metro Detroit area, go to Macomb Honda, 21 Mile in Gratiot, and they'll take really good care of you. Excellent service. Looking forward to getting the bike back. All right, guys, thanks for watching this episode. I appreciate all of you. Please make sure you like and subscribe and share if you can. That means so much to us here at On Down the Road Productions. Again, if you get knocked down, get back up. Life is too short. Until next episode, just try your hardest. In comments, if you've had the bolt repair done under recall on your Goldwing, let me know how it went for you in other states in our country and things like that. I was able to get in a Adam Sandoval plug and you know, I'm just totally relieved again, real quickly, to not have to change the oil at the start of the riding season, and to get that K&N air filter in it, and to get the bolt taken care of. Kind of stressful, like it is for everyone else who owns a Goldwing. All right, guys, take care.